Right. So today we are going to discuss about what are the key responsibilities being a solution consultant we need to perform. Because in the last session, if you remember, we have discussed about what solution consultant role is all about, what kind of skill sets which they wants to acquire, all that stuff, right? So the solution consultant may be for any technology, either it can be for service now, it can be for EAM, right? So it can be for any of the technology. Solution consultants, EAM stands for Enterprise Asset Management from SAP point of view, all that. So solution consultants roles are something essentially required and it's becoming important, wherein we need to efficiently manage and maintain executions. At the same time, we need to expedite on-time executions and maintenance work. At the same time, we need to ensure the compliance and regulatory industry requirements, all that stuff. This is all something as a solution consultant we need to perform. In continuation to that, so today we are going to discuss about what are the essential functionalities. Okay, so what are the essential functionalities being a solution consultant we need to perform. This is something which we must be knowing. The first one about the requirement gathering part. This is the first one. Second one about solution designing and value model. This is the second one. Third one about test scenarios, etc. All that stuff. Next, we need to do some rapid. We need to perform some rapid iteration and as well as execution, all that stuff. Next one about solution delivery and ROI realization. This was the next one. Next one about product management collaboration. Product management collaboration is also one of the important functionalities we need to perform. Next point about user personal analysis. This is also one of the key functionality we need to perform, all that stuff. One of the important one you need to understand about the cross-functional collaboration also. Cross-functional collaboration. So these are the major ones, right? So these are, there were many, but major areas are these. These are the major functionalities being a solution consultant, irrespective of the technology, irrespective of the domain, one to be gone with. So when it comes to the requirement gathering part itself is concerned, when we are trying to understand about this, we need to work closely with the customers and as well as internal stakeholders to gather and prioritize the requirements, translating them into what are the actionable product features that we want to identify for the business requirements document, etc. Next one about the solution design and value model. This majorly focusing on designing the kind of workshop with customers and designing solutions and as well as product features, so that if there is anything that we need to optimize our operations for any key performance indicators. At the same time, value realization and documenting the solutions, creating some solution design document. Because apart from the solution architect role, so being a solution consultant, we'll be supporting in preparing some solution design document. At the same time, we need to build a value to the model, so that which must be on par and expected by the customer solution to provide, all that stuff. Next one about the test scenario part. So as far as the functionalities is concerned, we need to document the test scenarios as per the business requirements, as well as the requirement traceability matrix that we are going to prepare. Right? So different requirement traceability matrix we prepare, RTM. So wherein when it comes to the RTM, we have two different things, as you know. One is about forward traceability, second is backward traceability. So forward traceability, use cases to test cases, backward traceability, so test cases to use cases. So that the scenarios we need to document. So by considering requirement traceability matrix, all that stuff. Next one about the rapid iteration and execution. We must ensure people should complete whatever the required action items that we have taken must be quality enough. It must be efficient and as well as it must have some value, right? So that we can break down complex problems into actionable steps and all, so that we can prioritize, so that we can deliver the results quickly, right? So all these things are comes under the rapid iteration part execution. So what kind of model are we using? Are we following the traditional model, something like waterfall model, V model, or we are going for agile, right? So, or in agile, whether are we following Scrum? Because Scrum is majorly a time boxing kind of, or else it can be Kanban, or it can be extreme programming, or we have lot many things, right? So we have DSDM, all that stuff. So that will be discussed. So based upon the timelines that we have, based upon the budget that we have, etc., all that stuff. One of the important element, the next one about the product management collaboration, wherein we collaborate with project management team, product management team to provide any kind of insights and as well as recommendations on product development. At the same time, features prioritization, roadmap planning, etc. All that. Coming to the user person analysis, we need to have some deep understanding over the challenges as well as the pain points of the goals of the customer. At the same time, what are the requirements that customer is needed, some kind of let's say that we are developing some cloud-based solutions, some SaaS solutions, and as well as designing the solutions with features. What are the required core pain points that we need to be addressed so far? So everything will be a part of user personal analysis on that. Last but not least, cross-functional collaboration, as I mentioned you, because you need to have clear understanding over the cross-functional collaboration with some engineering teams, design teams, even with marketing teams and all everything, even sales teams, of course, right? So that we can align product design and development. At the same time, we can foster even cultural collaboration and transparency, cross-functional excellences, and all that. And being into solution consultant, we should work closely with the engineering team as well. Depends on the type of solution that we are going to provide. So it's not for every solution that we are providing, but depends on that, right? So solution design. So we need to deliver the because we want to deliver some high quality products, right? So within the timeline, within the budget. So we must work with engineering team to come up with a better delivery of the design that we want to create. Right? So these are all the major functionalities. Being a solution consultant, we need to perform. This is all about this. So requirement designing, and so there are some knowledge areas we have. So that knowledge areas part and all everything we are going to discuss in the next session, because this is a 1 week session I'm conducting, as you know, right? Solution consultant is a 1 week program, 1 week, 10 days program. You know that, right? So 10 days program where we'll be discussing about all these functionalities in detail. It's a clear cut program about the functionalities, focusing more on, right? So 10 days program is more because longer duration. The duration, as you know, duration will be longer every day. So 10 days program, so that you'll be learning all the functionalities being a solution consultant, right? So this we'll discuss in the next session.